everybody, we're back. And, Al, you were the guy that many people turn to for your take on politics.
Yeah.
You're a political junkie. You love this stuff. You follow the media. And I'm curious if you think anything constructive is going to come of this whole sex scandal.
That's a good question. One positive thing that's happening is that husbands and wives in this country are beginning to have frank and open discussions about what constitutes adultery. For example, my wife told me that she believes that oral sex is adultery, which I guess explains why we haven't had any since we've been married.
That's a good, probably. Well, I mean, what's stunning to me is how America is handling the whole scandal. I mean, what exactly does America think of what's happening here?
Well, as a matter of fact, there's a new poll out that I have the results of about whether, you know, President Clinton, what they believe about President Clinton. 1,200 Americans were asked, do you think President Clinton had oral sex with Monica Lewinsky? 41% said yes, 43% said no, and 16% said they don't know. So the question is, who are these don't knows, and why don't they know? Well, of these don't knows, they were asked, have you ever had oral sex? And 58% said yes, 13% said no, and 29% of the don't know said they don't know if they've ever had oral sex. Now, of those who said they don't know if they had oral sex, they were asked, why don't you know if you had oral sex? 18% of those don't know said it was too dark. 53% said they were too drunk.
I'm in there, yeah.
Yes, and 29% of the people said they don't know whether they had oral sex. 29% said they don't know why they don't know if they had oral sex. So what does this all mean? I don't know. But it's a very revealing.
We'll keep thinking about it.
Yeah.
What about? I mean, you're someone who, you're someone who would have a little perspective on this because you're around these people so much, politicians. What is the future of our country's political process? I mean, do you think this bodes well? Is this a good thing? Is it a bad thing? How's it going to change things?
One little interesting thing is it seems like with every alleged revelation about President Clinton's sex life or sexual acts, his approval ratings go up. And a lot of the Republican candidates for the year 2000 have taken note of this. For example, George W. Bush, the governor of Texas, who's the son of the ex-president who looks like he's running the year 2000, has changed his campaign slogan from a leader for a new millennium to kiss it, bitch.
That's the new, how's that?
Shows you how things are changing.
It's gonna look
loosening up out there.
Yeah. It's important. Look nice on a button. All right. Folks, Late Line is on NBC Tuesdays at 9:30 p.m. and you say this coming show is a real good one.
Incredible episode. We have Buddy Hackett, Dick Gephardt, and Robert Reich as our guests this week, and if you're ever going to watch our show, please watch it this week. This is it's a great show.
Okay, folks, check it out. Al Franken, as always, very funny. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Al Franken, everybody. Veronica Webb coming up. We'll be right back.
Sometimes what you see isn't what your film sees. But you just want to take a picture. Not worried about film speeds and lighting conditions. Now there's Max, Kodak's maximum versatility film for sunlight, low light, action, or still. Kodak Max. It's all you need to know about film.
1-800-CONTACTS. Exact same contact lenses, delivered to your door for less than you're paying now. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. Save the trip, save the money.
Are you concerned about losing more hair? Do you wonder how much further it will go? Do you wish you could do something about it? Well, now there's a pill for men with certain types of hair loss. Introducing Propecia. In clinical studies, the vast majority of men, 83%, maintain their current hair count, and most, 66%, regrew some hair. Take it daily and you could see results in as little as 3 months. Propecia is for men only. A small number of men experience certain sexual side effects. Each occurred in less than 2% of men. Women who are or may potentially be pregnant must not use it or handle broken tablets because of the risk of a specific kind of birth defect. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist and read the consumer information they can provide. Propecia, helping make hair loss history.
It's Conan's 5th anniversary special and it's in prime time, so we've been asked to behave appropriately. Yeah, right. It's all the glamour and sophistication of late night, but now it's on when people are actually awake. For me to Boban! Conan's 5th anniversary prime time special, Wednesday, September 16th. And if we go down, we're taking the whole network with us.
Once upon a time, Holiday World and Splash and Safari were called Santa Claus Land. And once upon a time, you were called Cutie Pie. Things change. You've gotten a little bigger. Holiday World and Splash and Safari have gotten a lot bigger. You've changed your idea of a good time. So have we with the new Monsoon Lagoon Family Treehouse. Our Raven roller coaster was voted Ride of the Year, and our staff was voted the friendliest in the world. Isn't it nice to know that bigger can be better? Now open weekends, Holiday World and Splash and Safari. It's a family thing.
Stop circling the globe. Save now at the world's largest RV dealer, Tom Raper, Richmond, Indiana. Cruise Tom's 60-acre complex, over 1,000 RVs, mobile and sectional homes. Tom Raper is the world's largest RV dealer with the #1 selling brands: Seabounder, Discoverer, Toyota, Prowler, Dutchman, Holiday Rambler, Rockwood, and many others. New and used and no big city overhead. Nobody beats Tom's deal. Truck caps, $99. Save now. Tom Raper, Richmond, Indiana. I-70 exit 149A, open till 8. Closed Sunday. Call 800-RAPER RV.
Try a Dairy Queen Peanut Buster Parfait, just $1.39 for a limited time. Peanuts, hot fudge, and smooth soft serve, only at participating Dairy Queen stores.
Burns and Dom and Mr. Rickles, Milty Burl and Little Rita, Newhart Rosie, no one sweeter, Mar and Bar and Danny Thomas, Carol Burnett, there's more, we promise! Years and years of names and faces just get better when the place is the Jerry Lewis MDA Labor Day Telethon. See stars, be there!
Rob Schneider and the Backstreet Boys. Get it live.